US President Donald Trump had made a retaliation threat against India given that the country fails to export the anti-malaria drug, hydroxychloroquine, which has been currently touted for the treatment against coronavirus. This statement made by Trump left many in utter shock while a few others fumed with anger over the same. He has also been criticized by many on social media for making the controversial retaliation statement against the country on Monday. Former Bigg Boss contestant and TV actor Karanvir Bohra has recently criticized the US president on the same grounds and addressed him through the medium of a video on Twitter. He has questioned Trump's statement while saying that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has already agreed to supply hydroxychloroquine to the United States, and in that case, there is no need for a threat to come from the former's side. Take a look.
Hello Mr. Trump. Namaste. My name is Karanvir Bohra and I am from India. We know that besides being the leader of the free nation, you are also very popular by the bold statements that you make. I'm specifically talking about the statement that you made of retaliation against my country and my Prime Minister. Sir, you had spoken in your question and answer round that you had, which we saw on Twitter, that you said you spoke to our Prime Minister on Sunday and he had agreed to send you the hydrochloroquine to the United States. If he agreed, and you also said that he agreed, where does the need for the word retaliation come from, sir? I would just like to let you know that, sir, if you use any kind of retaliation, of course, we as a country will not keep quiet. Me, the kind of voice and courage I have, my Prime Minister has the same kind of courage and voice of 1.3 billion as an army standing beside him. So we do not really appreciate the statement of retaliation that you made. Keeping that aside, sir, we are going through a very difficult phase in our lives, not only us, the entire world, as I may say. We're not going through a great time, and we're all in it together, sir. And this is the time that we would like our leaders to be a little bit more sensitive and a little bit more sensible of what they speak and how they speak, because at the end of the day, we look upon our leaders for guidance and for support. As per my knowledge, sir, my country has already deployed the hydrochloroquine to the United States, which means there was no need for anything like this to happen. And now, sir, the ball is in your court. We would really appreciate an apology, sir, if nothing else.
Karanvir goes on to say that India's Prime Minister also has the same kind of courage and voice with an army of 1.3 billion standing beside him. NYOOOZ Desk.